narrowing down the best prospects for your business. If you were going to promote your product or service to a group of people in your city who come from different backgrounds and niches, how would you go about marketing to these people? Well, believe it or not, it is actually kind of hard to market to a group of people that are not in your niche. This is why you need to segment the group of people that you sell to. So how do you go about segmenting a group of prospects? One way to do it is by a mailing list. When you go into the SRDS, you will see a ton of mailing lists that you can choose from. And believe it or not, the more specific you go with your mailing list selection, the higher your chances are that you will have a success with your campaign. And it makes sense when you think about it. I know of some marketers who will pay out the nose for a high-quality and niche-specific list. Lists like these are expensive, but they tend to be profitable more than 80% of the time. One thing that you do not want to do is acquire a list from a list broker. List broker's job is to sell you lists. It does not matter if your campaign is successful or not. Because of this, it is in your best interest to select a mailing list for yourself. One way to do this is by the use of something called the SRDS. The SRDS stands for the Standard Rate and Data Service, and it contains lists that are far more profitable than a list from a list broker. And you do not have to wander around looking for the SRDS. Surprisingly, you can get it from your local library for free. I can remember when I first discovered the SRDS. It had so many lists in there that I didn't know where to start. But I took a look at my marketing plan and truly asked myself, who is my target audience? This required some thinking on my part, but it is nothing to be afraid of. You too can select a good niche if you know how to look for a good one. Another way that you can implement segmenting in your business is to segment your customer list. You see, you probably have a group of business who buy from you regularly, and another group of customers who do not buy just as much. You could segment your list by spending more money on advertising to the list that is more responsive, and not spend so much money on the group of people who do not buy so much. This is Market Segmentation 101, and I urge you to start segmenting these techniques right away. Once you have successfully segmented your lists, it is time to start running some campaigns. Start with a mixture of direct mail and newspaper advertising to get the word out about your business. Initially you should be spending money to attract the group of people who will buy from you the most. Then you can implement direct mail campaigns that are intended to reactivate customers who do not buy as much. Proper list segmentation is pivotal if you want to improve your sales and profits. It's not hard to do, it just takes a while to segment customers into different groups. Once you have done this, the hard part is done. Now it is off to marketing to these people. Good luck with your marketing campaigns.